Alright, we are playing Timberborn. We are naming our settlement Beaver Town, and now let's get right to it. We need to build a dam. Quick. Okay. With that said, let's remember where the paths are. Build a path straight here. Actually, no. Build a path straight down here. And straight over here. Yeah, there we go. And then build it right there. This is where our dam's gonna go. So let's get the dam built. Where is that? Landscaping? Dam. Okay. Dam. Okay, get to work, beavers. Oh yeah, you gotta cut down wood. Rotate. Let's have 2 of you cut down wood. Now they should get started building that. What are you doing? There we go. Now let's designate these trees to be cut. How do I do that? Cut trees. Okay. And maybe let's also start cutting trees up here. Don't want to run out. Okay. And then have them cut trees right there. Let's have 2 of them also. It's a priority. And then designate trees to cut right here. There we go. And then for food, let's get the berries going right there. And they'll just gather those. Okay. Now we need to get this prioritized. And then hopefully we'll get a dam going before too long, and then we'll focus on water right after that. But not yet. I think that our beavers are not quite thirsty and can just work on a dam first. Just a hunch. Okay. With that done, let's plan for the future. We are going to want to hauling post. What does the hauling post take? No, can't do that yet. Can't do anything yet. Let's just focus on getting this built. There we go. Oh, actually, let's not even do this. Actually, yeah, let's just demolish that. That was a mistake. How do I demolish? I guess it's fine. I just should have had them prioritize constructing this as opposed to these other things. Well, I just have beavers hanging out doing nothing. Can't they help? Alright, let's pause that. Well, how many logs do we have, actually? Not that many. Yeah, maybe we should just do this. We could get a storage thing also for lumber right here. Not a bad idea. But we also don't have a ton of wood here. Let's speed up overnight, since they're not going to work overnight. Go to sleep, beavers. Huh. Okay, well, we almost got one built. So that's good. Very good. Can I put a path here? Yeah. I can put a path. Alright, I guess that works. Even if they have the... Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so they are thirsty. Go figure. Go figure. Okay. Then let's prioritize that then. Put that a little bit lower. Okay. Apparently you can't just do that. Poor beavers. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. They'll get to working on this in a jiffy, and then they'll be fine. Anybody gonna go, gather... Let's see. Need to cut down more trees. That's for sure. Oh, okay. We are almost out of trees right here. Great. Just great. Okay. Put a path right here. There we go. Now they're not going to die. Wonderful. And look at that. We have water now, and we have... like, some of this done. And the drought is nowhere in sight. Not yet, at least. Alright, good night, beavers. Good work. You've saved yourselves and saved us. Got enough berries, so that's good. Much wood. Oh wow, we got a lot of wood. Alright. Alright, drought approaching, guys. You know what that means. Get to work. Alright, well... Great. You both have no job to do now, so let's pause that and have you start just gathering wood and building. Oh boy. You know, I thought I was doing everything right this time, but apparently the drought had other plans. Oh, there's more trees here too. Might be a good idea to eventually put a path over there. Let some of these grow. Alright, so we're doing good with water. The beavers are not dying yet from thirst. We have almost finished this. This is incredible. Never been so prepared for a drought. Now let's just hope I don't mess it up somehow. Why are you guys so thirsty? Really no water? There's plenty of water. Go get some. There you go. Okay. 26 out of 20. Great. Any more beavers? Any more wood? No. That's it for the day. Good job, beavers. I feel like we're gonna do it this time. We're not gonna ruin the whole colony. And then we're gonna start researching right after that. And this one, let's, yeah. I don't know if there's anything else I can do there. I don't know what workplace priority means. Like, I don't think they produce more water that way. Okay. Getting there. Halfway to the drought, and this is more than halfway built, and we'll just need one more. Okay. 4 more logs, and then the last 20. 2 more logs. Come on. It's gotta be a beaver that's got a log. Oh yeah, plenty of logs. Plenty of logs. We can also get this going again. Yeah, let's get those cutting. Alright. No beavers are thirsty yet. That's good. Drink up while you can. We have 1 day to finish this. Totally doable. Totally doable. Alright, kinda nervous. There we go. Good start to the day. Now I just gotta build the rest of the dam, but there's plenty of logs to do it. Oh, and they're close, so that's good too. They don't have to go the whole way. Alright. Alright, I feel good. Feeling really good. Good feeling. Alright, come on. You got this. Yep. Last 4. Oh, there it is. There it is. We did it. We actually did it. Wow. How wonderful. Okay. Cool. Cool. Let's cool it on this part right here. Let's let that grow. Let's start researching now. Science. Inventor. Inventor can be right next to our little city center. We'll just have a nice little spot there. And let's see what else. Efficient farmhouse. We just need 20 of those, so let's do that. Right here. Alright. Well, thankfully we aren't going to run out of food and water, because we have built our dam. So even though it's got the ominous music, we don't have to care. Where's the drought started? Right up here? We're running dry now. Just watch it go. Oh, yep. Totally dry. Except for our little oasis here. Lovely. Look at that. Just wonderful. Okay. Very good. Then for berries, we have more berries over here. So let's start stockpiling those. It's the next priority. Got some more wood right here, so let's get that going again. We'll just have one. Don't need two. And then what else do we have here? We have this wood. That's about it. Nothing else to speak of. Oh, I'm lost. I'm lost. Here we are. Okay. Oh, I already have 20 berries. Wonderful. Perfect. Now we're not gonna starve. What is this? Nothing to do in range. Oh. Right. Right. Alright, you are making research. Wonderful. Well-being is negative. Whoa, because we have no shelter. Oh my gosh. Alright. Crops. Carrots. Let's do our first carrot crop right here. 4x4 carrot crop. Yeah, get out there, beavers. Our nice little oasis right here. Everything's green and perfect around here. Yeah, maybe let's turn off the gathering flag right there. Probably don't need that. Definitely don't need this. We don't have any trees left. So let's just turn off those. We could get more trees over here, but might as well just get trees over here. So let's add a lumberjack flag here, and then cut down these trees. One other thing we need to do is get a forester. Let's see. Forester costs 30, but they plant trees and bushes, so that's key. Oh, bushes too. They could plant more of these. Like everywhere. Oh, cool. Alright, so yeah, we'll wait for us to get one more science so that we can buy that. And then after that, we're going to focus on getting homes for our beavers because they apparently don't enjoy not having a home. Okay, we got the carrots going. Fantastic. We'll need to get a carrot warehouse. So let's also do that. Let me do the forester first. Unlock the forester, yes. Forester, I guess, can go over here. No. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Nice forester hut. Now, I don't know if the forester can go anywhere from there or if, like, I need to put another one over here in order to plant here, but I'm guessing it doesn't matter where you put it. How much wood do we have here? Good. Much food, 20 berries, wonderful. But we'll be able to plant more berries too. So that'll be good. You got beavers just sitting around doing nothing. I don't know what giving people jobs at the district does, but at least they won't be bored. Is this almost done? Oh, we need planks. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well then. Let's make sure we don't make our lives difficult with this whole planks thing. So we need to power this with power wheel. A beaver powered power wheel. There we go. And then perfect. Oh, you know what would look even better? Is if this... Nah, never mind. Might look better if it went around here, but eventually I'm gonna want to get a water wheel. But for now, we can have it be beaver powered. Alright, let's speed up time, get through the night. Alright. So far, so good. We've got some moderately upset beavers because they don't have homes. They're thirsty for some reason, even though they have water. Huh. Should probably get a water tank too, but we'll do that after this. Okay. Now we're gonna make some planks. Is anybody gonna get in this? No. It's not done yet. There we go. There we go. Making planks now, and then soon we'll be able to make this, because that's all it takes. Alright, I guess tomorrow they can make planks. What's the issue? You're hungry. You're starving? What? Why? Oh no. Okay. Well, if you're starving, then we will have another food flag. Right here. Alright. Gather our flag. Stop that. Alright, this should be okay. You're gonna save us. Hurry. Alright. Now someone's gonna work there and gather, and everything's gonna be fine. Probably. Probably and hopefully. At the same time. Gosh, I really missed that. I did not even notice that they ran out of food. There you go. Look at you. Saving everyone. Alright, you're moving very slowly. Alright, there we go. Go, beavers. Yay. We're saved. Lumberjack. Alright, I guess we got enough lumber. We don't have anywhere to store anything either. That's probably a problem. Probably bad. What's the issues? Hunger, okay. Not that bad. And no shelter. We'll get you guys shelter next. There we go. Got the forester now. Let's plant some more berries. How do we do that? Bushes. Blueberries. There we go. Here, there'll be blueberries all along the way. Be so nice. Okay. Let's see. What else do we need to prioritize? Let's see. Well, I guess we'll just go to the next day and think about it. Great if these carrots would grow a little bit faster. They're almost there. Probably gonna need to get a sort of like carrot warehouse. So let's get that going. Yeah. Just a simple carrot warehouse. For, how do we do this? Carrots. Alright. These are 85% done. We have run out of food. Again. It's great. It's just wonderful. Wow, we are really down to the wire with this one. I have seen no berries planted because there's no available workers in the district. Alright, well that's not good. Alright, you don't need to work here. We don't need any more wood right now. We definitely don't need an extra person there. We got too many people on the farmhouse. We can just have one. And yeah. Gosh. I have not been doing this very efficiently. And also, nobody needs to work here because we've depleted that resource. This is 91% done, so that will be incredible. And let's just hope they don't all die of starvation. Which seems like it's possible to happen. Totally possible. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting... Beaver's doing good work there. Alright. Very good. Very good, Beavers. And look at that. Got our first crops. Incredible. Alright. That's wonderful. We need a lot more crops. I am now realizing. So let's take that and make it way bigger. That seems like enough to feed us. Let's make sure that they're prioritizing harvesting though. And let's speed that up a little bit, just to watch good work get done. Actually, no, let's get more people doing this. For planks, I think we should keep making them because I'll probably need them for something. Let's move on to happiness, though, for our people. Because right now they don't have any place to call home. And that's not acceptable. So we're gonna make a little neighborhood over here. There we go. And put some houses right here. We'll just build one. Somebody's gonna be really lucky and the rest are gonna have to wait. So are these going to the farmhouse or where have the carrots gone? Where exactly are they bringing the carrots? Oh, yeah, no. They are just going there. And they're eating them pretty much immediately, it seems. Okay. That's fine. Totally fine. So, almost built our first house. We'll let the beavers do that. We can start gathering again as these are growing. Wonderful. Okay. Then we can also add more berries here just to have more. This is good that we've got this going. Got more wood here. Gatherer flag will keep that off. We could build stairs and get up here, but I don't really want to buy the stairs for 70, and I don't have anything close to that for science points. So we'll hold off. Oh, okay, so these are all different closeness, but that's good. That's fine. Let's also have the forester start planting more trees. Are these birch? There we go. Perfect. For water, we could also build a water storage container. That's definitely a good idea in general. So let's get that started. And then another thing to consider is the power wheel. Since it only takes 20 logs, and it'll free up a beaver to not have to do any of that stuff, I think the water wheel is the way to go. Huh. I think that'll work. Kinda worried it won't though. Do it. I don't think they can reach that. And then actually, yeah, we'll do that. And then there's like a power shaft. So let's actually delete. I don't know how to delete something. Demolish. Yes. I don't know how that considers that a building, but whatever. This is a game about beavers. Now let's see if this actually spins. I'm not convinced it will. No good selected. Oh, water. There we go. Building lacks workers. Well, then let's take 2 people off of this job. Okay. How many can I have? Yeah. The prioritized resource. I guess trees? No. We'll leave it as is. Alright, let's build some more houses. That's what the beavers want. Lovely. Little neighborhood. I can also wrap around this way and build more as we expand. Let's get 1 worker here just to have close by wood. Nice. And we got food going. This turned off. That's turned off. I don't know when we're gonna get berries again. No time soon. Okay, but how about these? Oh, these haven't even grown yet. That's gonna be a while. But these are actually making good progress. Ah, wonderful. This is wonderful. Can't believe it's actually a somewhat successful colony so far. I think it makes sense to start getting this. Can I put a path on this? No, I can't. No, I can't. It's horrible. Well, fine. I don't need those berries anyway. I'm gonna have so many carrots. Maybe, no, I don't think I have enough beavers to spare any. How many beavers do I have that are like what jobs do they all have? They all have a job. Okay. Good to know. Construction lacks materials. How? Wait. I need how many logs? I need 50 logs? It's absurd. Alright, fine. Well, can't do that because there's nobody to construct. Okay. Alright, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Okay. We are going to not prioritize this, I guess. I don't know though. I kind of want to. I just feel like I'm paralyzing the whole process by having too much being done at the same time. I didn't realize that this was 50 logs. So yeah, let's deprioritize that. And maybe wait for trees to grow? I don't know. Or just log out this whole area. Probably what I should do. Alright, well... Then... In that case... I can... take these people off of the work here. And just have people cut. Because that's using up a bunch of logs too by having them do that. So let's actually reprioritize everything we're doing here and get people logging over here. There. And then have them cut down these. That should be good. How are they thirsty? There's plenty of water. Just need to go find it. Gosh, they're all starving and thirsty. It's horrible. Oh, but they're about to have so much carrots, they won't even know what to do with them. Oh, look at them all. Starvation no more. Yeah. I guess it's fine. We don't need to get too many people assigned to harvesting. Can I afford to get another lumberjack here? No. He'll be fine. So I'll be fine. Okay. That's good. Now we're slowly getting our happiness up by giving people shelter. Sorry, I shouldn't say people. These are beavers. And they're being given shelter, which they deserve. Drought's approaching, but we don't care because we are impervious to droughts. And definitely don't want to prioritize this if it's not even going to work during a drought. Beavers are happier than ever. You reached a new well-being high score of 3. Oh, look at that. Incredible. So we've got these that we could go up to if we added stairs, which we can now afford. I don't know if that's actually what I want to do though. A grill. Ooh, a grill. 25 logs. Alright, yeah. Is it gonna make that noise every time they're a little bit happier? I mean, I get it that they're happy, and I'm happy for them. But it's a little much. Oh, look at that. We almost have housing for all of our beavers. Oh, and I forgot about this. If you don't have a house for the beavers, they won't make little beavers. And then your population dies. I totally forgot about that. Oh, and one other thing with stairs is if I have stairs, then I can have platforms and then have a second story here and make like an apartment complex. Alright. Alright, I think we're gonna go for stairs. It's an investment, but I think it's worth it. Yep. Moved on to stairs, everybody. Yep. Monumental. So we're gonna do it like this. And have a path there. And we still need to save up for platform, but we'll get there. Okay. Oh, and then stairs we could get up here if we wanted to, but let's hold off. And in here, you don't need to do that right now. We have more than enough food. I'm sure. Beavers eat a lot, though. Beavers sure eat a lot. Let's get a second one here and maybe prioritize growing? Yeah, let's prioritize growing, and then, yeah, that way we don't waste any time with that part, and then this will kind of naturally be fine. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So, with that being said, looking towards the future, I want to make sure that we have as many carrots in our stockpile as possible, because we are not even close to what I would hope we get to. Water's doing good. Oh my gosh. Wonderful. Let's do another small water tank. Why not? And then as far as planks go, let's see. We have 9 planks. We should start storing wood and then have a plank storage as well. Underground pile, that's cool. Alright, let's have a large pile for wood, and let's have it kind of centrally located right here. Yeah, that's good. Wait, what does this take? No, it just takes 6 wood. Okay. And then these are growing slowly but surely. Let's get the lumberjack going. No, I don't think we can spare anything. Or do it with carrots. Doing good. Oh, we did end up getting this. Great. Well, we can turn that back on when... No. Guess we don't have a worker for it anyway. Alright. This needs to just have one less worker, so we don't need any of that. As far as the wood cutting goes, I think we're good. Let's see. So you... Alright, I think what we need to do is get a hauling station. How do I... Wait, what? Oh, water. Where's hauling? Hauling post. Put that right here. What does a hauling post take? 10 planks. Do we have 10 planks? No. Don't have 10 planks, but we do have 9. Let's take one person off of wood cutting here. Yeah, actually take both of them off. We're good with that. Yeah. Okay. Does everybody have a home? I think so. Yeah, we even have open homes. And then, yeah, we don't need that. We're good with the carrot stock. These are gonna grow. Oh wow, this is great. They're all gonna be done before we know it. Totally self-sustaining. These are almost grown, like 80%. So they'll start making berries as well. Got these berries growing back. These are all growing back, so no shortage of berries. We should replant these fields though, so let's get the... What are these? What types of trees are these? I think these are pine trees. There we go. Alright. Oh, we got somebody else died of old age. Great. Alright. You know, I don't know if we actually need you right now doing that. I think we need somebody doing this. Yeah. Get us one more plank. What did we need that plank for? I already don't remember. Here we go. Yeah. Just need one more plank. Tomorrow. Oh wow. Got 23 logs right here, that's great. Oh, then we can get somebody working right here. All these just grew, that's incredible. Well, don't have to worry about everybody starving this time. So, big improvement over the other times. And then once this drought's over, we'll be able to use this, hopefully. Although I'm still suspicious that this is in a bad spot to do that. What's going on here? Looks like the water's getting really low. Was I supposed to do that? Yeah, I think it'll be fine, but just kind of weird how low that water is. It's almost like they've drank all the water, pumped it all up. Looks like it, look at it. It's like the edges of it you can see. Oh yeah, definitely. It has run out of water. Wow. Look at that. Dies in 8 days. Great. Dies in 2 days. Alright, well. It's a good thing that the drought's over. Alright, now we have 10 beavers again, because we've had, even though some of them dying of old age, we've also had plenty growing up. So, it's all good. And more are born. And we have, yeah, still 2 empty, but... Oh, and look at this. Just in time to do my wonderful apartment complex idea. Platform. Yes, platform. I'll do it like this. There we go. Let's gonna be glorious. And then I'll put more houses up here. Oh, can I do that then? Yeah, I can totally do that. Just put one more right here. Alright. I just had to. Alright, these are all dying in one day. Supposedly the drought's over. So let's watch that come back in. And our carrots won't die. That is good to know, though, that you do run out of water eventually. Regardless. Alright. Enough slow watching that. Let's watch it come back in force. Gosh, that'll be sad, though, if all the crops died. No, there's no way. There's no way. We made it. It's all beautiful again. Perfect. Alright, and these are all fully grown now, so they'll start making berries. Got 11 beavers that are adults and can work, so now we can start prioritizing bigger projects. Alright, first things first. I want to expand this so that we never run out of housing. Or at least we don't run out of housing in a shape that I like. Okay. Very good. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. I think we can afford this. That was wrong. Very wrong. Okay. Well, we can afford to get rid of that person, and then we can afford this. And now we'll have more logs. We'll let that grow. I don't know what our forester's doing right now. You are doing nothing. Is it because it's too far away? Ugh. Fine. Gosh, I really wish that he could go farther. Unfortunate. Alright, in that case, let's just cut a bunch of these down. And we got way too many of these doing hauling. That's our issue. We're done with food. Not great. Let's maybe get one more. No. No, I don't know. Yeah, let's take one more off of this. And then add one more to our farmhouse. That seems like a better use. And then we're making these planks, but I don't know what for. Let's pause that. Yeah. You can go work here also. Much more interested in getting a big stock of food than I am anything else. And I want to finish this construction project because it's exciting. Okay. Maybe we'll just have enough wood from this and then let it regrow, and then we'll do the same thing over here. We can plant more trees right here. Yeah, let's plant more trees. I don't know what these trees are. Birch. I think that's in range. And then we'll just cycle back and forth between the two. Fortunately, we can't do any of that. Yeah, unmark that planting area since it'll never happen. And one time, I guess some point we can get another forester if we need to, but I think we're good with this right now. Alright, this is getting built. Let's decide what to do next. Yeah, see, these are almost grown already. That's good. We can do the grilled vegetables. Let's do that next. What kind of... Oh, you can't do it with carrots. Alright, never mind. Alright. That was a mistake. I don't need to do that. Okay. Next thing to do, I think, is... I mean, I could do a big water tank. I could do another small one as well. Probably do that. No, that's a warehouse. There we go. I mean, I didn't really want to use the logs for that, but the more we have saved up, then the next drought we don't need to, I guess, pump as much. I guess that's the thinking in my head. Alright, good. So we're getting that cut up, and I don't think we have anybody unemployed. No. No. Alright. Got plenty of carrots. So let's remove one person from farmhouse and then get them started cutting wood over here. There we go. And this is almost built. One other thing we could consider is getting a berry warehouse. Yeah, let's do a medium berry warehouse. berries. There we go. And then at some point we'll assign somebody to gather berries, then we can just start filling that. Hopefully solve our food issue forever. While we're at it, let's add another small warehouse for more carrots, since we are running out of space for carrots. Which is a good problem to have. Okay. Everybody have a house? I assume. 14 free beds, wow. Alright. Well, I guess we won't add any more right now. Alright. Got a bit of logs stored here. That's very good. Got somebody working here. Let's see, where are you allocated to cut down? Let's do more. Okay. And then what can we do? What's one job that we can eliminate for right now? I guess the wood gathering. Pretty excessive at this point. And then we'll get the berry gathering going. Nice. And then we'll start filling this up. But so far, loving the carrot farming. Probably just have one farmer at this point. I don't see the need for two. Alright. Now we need to have one more path built there. So, hopefully they will start doing that. These have got to be getting ready to get fruit. Berries, I mean. Although I don't have a gatherer here, so it doesn't matter yet. Oh, they need planks for these? I didn't know. Well, then gosh. I guess that's what we'll do. Here I was just thinking they were being lazy, but in reality I just wasn't thinking at all. Alright, looks like the drought's about to come again. Don't really care because we've been fine so far. Got a lot of logs, 62 logs. That's great. Getting a lot of berries, that's also very good. One other thing we should consider is happiness. Happiness of the beavers. The way to make them happy is with things like rooftop terraces, teeth grindstones. What is this visitors? 5 visitors. I don't know what that means. Campfire. Yeah. Beavers need a campfire. It's what they all have been clamoring for. So they can sing Kumbaya. Okay, great. Looks like we got some planks now. Probably don't want to make too many planks, but at the same time, it's fine. I think we're actually really good as far as like logs go, especially with all this going on. Alright, alright, this is all great. Decoration? Bench. Oh, bench could be nice. Hedge? Yeah, just don't think it's a good use of my, oh. A shower. Medical bed. Contemplation spot. A Lido. Cool. Did they build this yet? No. They will love it. Now, should I keep building planks? I think some of the later items I need to get require planks. Builder's hut. Employs additional builders. Huh. That could be cool. I don't think I want to prioritize that yet, but it is cool. Alright. Okay, cool. So we'll just turn this off for now because we don't need any more planks anyway. We can just prioritize cutting down and regrowing the trees that we have. And not wasting all of our lumber on those pesky planks. Now, speaking about lumber, I have a lot of it. So, that being said, we are going to build more housing. Because nothing is more welcoming for additional beavers than houses. I could also build a platform that goes out there and then goes up another level. It's kind of a cool little like apartment complex though. Little beaver house. Oh my gosh. There. I'm among the beavers. Speed down. Slow down time. Go check out these houses. Can't go inside? What? What is in these? It's like nothing? I would have thought you'd be able to go inside and see. But alas, not that kind of game. Alright. Let's speed this up. Nice campfire for the beavers. They're all happy. Yeah, we got to level 6. Happier than ever. Alright, water. Oh. Yeah, definitely don't need a large water pump. Got the forester already. Gear workshop. This is what we need, I think. Let's do the gear workshop. So I remember I needed to use this or something. Let's see. Huh. I think this would be fine, and then I can... Alright, what does this take? 25 planks. Alright, well... I guess we'll get that going again. And this. And then we'll... the path there. And then, I guess, demolish this plant right here. Alright. Yeah, demolish those resources. And then we'll put the, gear thing right here. And then put the path around this way. That's my thinking. Alright. We got 11 out of 25 planks. Not bad. Alright. We'll just let that go. This is getting kind of sparse. These are growing though, so that's good. Plenty of logs. Plenty of planks. Oh, it's actually going pretty fast. Alright, and how are we doing with berries? Nearly filled the warehouse. Incredible. Really taking your time with these carrots here, huh? Do we need another worker here? Fine. You can have some help. What's going on with you? Broken teeth? Oh my gosh. Gotta get the teeth grindstone. Here, we'll put the teeth grindstone right near home. In our wellness clinic area. Alright, so given that this gets rid of water, does it make sense to not have someone work here? I think it almost does. Yeah, let's turn that off. Just see what happens. I think that we'll be able to survive with this water, and then we won't have any of this die out. Although I'm not really too worried about it actually dying out, but it'd be interesting to see if we can survive better without having somebody pump water. Because I'm sure it interrupts the growing process at least. Oh, great. We just had a bunch of people die of old age, so that's never good. Okay. 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 Now, what we need to do is demolish this. Just demolish that. Connect this around here. And then put in a gear or power shaft right there. Perfect. And the power shaft is quick to make. It's just one log. There we go. Now we got gears being built. Now I don't know why I need a gear, so something to consider. Like, might as well look and see what takes a gear. Yeah, so a large water pump takes gears. Yeah, large tanks take gears also, and also so do medium tanks. So that's good to know. Oh. Okay. So far, so good. We do have a ton of food. It's just not... Well, berries are just a huge portion of that food. Let's actually let the berries keep growing. We don't need any more right now. We could have a berry picker right here, though. Yeah, so let's have a gatherer flag right here. There we go. We're getting low on water, however, we don't want to use up too much water. I'm worried that the water is just going to dry up regardless, though, so I might be cheating myself out of water by doing this. So we're going to pump again. And we're just going to be conscious that that might be a bad idea. And if it is a problem, then what we'll do is just add more large water containers with our new gears that we're making. Okay. Gathering flag right here is probably not a priority. We have a lot of wood. Let's just stop with the wood for a little bit. We can still cut down trees right here. Let's cancel these. But let's mark these ones to cut. Okay. I think this is too far for the forester to do anything with it. Seems. Okay. Alright, 3 days left with the drought. So hopefully, hopefully we're okay. Doesn't seem too low yet, but I also can't really tell until it's too late. Alright, we got this. It's good. Now we don't need to worry about beavers breaking their teeth and being upset about it for too long. 16 workers now, that's great. still got some empty dwellings, so that's good. Does everybody have a job? No. They don't all have jobs. Can add one more person right here. And let's just add one more person to... I don't know. I think we're good, actually. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so we are doing fine with water. We have 2 days left of the drought. Haven't made it all go dry yet, but I'm sure it's coming. Even though I temporarily turned this off, I could tell that it was just going to be a disaster. They're all going to die of thirst. That being said, let's think about this. We have a ton of logs, quite a bit of gears. Let's consider a larger water storage tank. Medium tank. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Because it goes dry and then it's... You're just out of hope at that point. Still got a whole day left. It's telling me everything's gonna die within, I guess, a while. It's fine. Everything's fine. It would not be fine, though, if this happened any sooner. So. Is there any way to just preserve more water? What is going on here? What is this? It's like a lake? I didn't realize there was a lake here. What is this? Underground ruins. Wow. Incredible. Alright, well, good to know there's a lake over there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Beaver's thirsty. Well, we just got a ton more beavers, so that's great. And the drought's over. Yippee. Let's watch that water come back and, I don't know, they're all upset. Alright. Drought has ended. Let's bring back the water and with it the hope for survival. And also let's just build the medium water tank because we won't survive without it. That I'm sure about. Died due to drying out. Look at that. Look at that. How horrible. Alright. Alright. Good to know. So drought resistance is only 2 days. Is there anything that has longer drought resistance? Alright, at least we're fine. I think we're gonna live. I think that the beavers are not going to die from thirst. Yeah. And soon they'll be happy again. Oh boy. They're all very thirsty though. The problem is there's so many beavers that it's hard to see them getting enough water. Alright, we need 20 gears. I mean, it's fine. They're definitely, definitely making progress. Getting these up again. Alright. Crisis averted. Probably. Crisis is probably averted. Oh, there's so many thirsty beavers, I'm quite worried. Please don't all start dying. I'm like looking down the bottom left of the screen just to see if any beavers are dying from thirst. Not yet. This large water container though, I will ensure none of this happens again. Just you wait. Alright. Looks like it's improving. Less of them are thirsty, so that means they're probably not going to die at all. Wonderful news. Alright. New day. Oh, it sure is a good thing we didn't only rely on carrots. Otherwise, we would be very screwed right now. Alright, we got all the planks we need. Now we just need more gears. 3 more. Maybe let's not have this power wheel going. So there's better uses of our productivity. Alright, we got more than enough logs, so let's not bother taking that away. There we go. 1 more gear. Perfect. All still thirsty. Nobody's hauling anything. I feel like they should. Not even more. Might as well. You don't want anybody unemployed or anything. There we go. Now they're gonna start filling that up, I'm sure. At some point. Alright. Very good. And these are almost grown. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. So for the bad tide, I don't remember what I can do about that, to be honest. I don't think I can do anything about it, to be honest. I have to just weather it. Store up as much food as I can get. And then just plan on everything dying, but the water's gonna be an issue. They need to start gathering that water. Oh, and they're all still thirsty. How has this happened? Are they even trying to fill it up? It seems like nobody is prioritizing this. Now they are. A little bit. But this could be so bad. Can it even... Oh, it can pump, but it's just bad water contamination slows it down. Alright, good to know. Let's get our gathering flag going again. We'll remove a worker from there. Actually, we'll remove 2 workers from there. Alright, at least some of them aren't thirsty now. Still a ton of them thirsty. But it'd be good if anybody started filling up one of the water containers. Got me very worried. There's just not enough water to even fill it up. Alright, well in that case, there is this lake. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I don't think we're ready for this. This is gonna be so bad. 8 days of it, too. Alright. Yeah. I don't like this at all. Oh, no. Oh. It's contaminating everything. Everything's dying. Well, I mean, I guess it's still watered, technically. Is it really killing it? I mean, it seems like it's definitely limits the amount of available resources. Yeah, no, it's killing them all. It's killing all of them. Now, luckily, it's not going to actually kill most of these. Well, it might kill most of them, actually. Oh, gosh. And it's contaminated. Oh, boy. Well. That's what happens sometimes. Do so well and then the frickin' bad tide comes. Ruins everything. Died. All dying due to contamination. Alright. This needs to reprioritize just harvesting. Okay. I don't think we need to have you working there. Oh man, so this is really slow. This is catastrophically slow. Oh no. Oh no. They're all dying of thirst. That is so tragic. Can't believe this. After all of this. They all die of thirst because I just don't build this thing soon enough. Unbelievable. Well, that's just how it goes sometimes. Seemingly how it goes every time. Every time I play this. Yeah, it's like taking like a full day to get 1% of the water I need. This is insane. I mean, it said that it was gonna like make it slower, but I didn't realize it would mean that they for sure all die. Alright, let's just let them all die of thirst then. Just wait for these poor little beavers to dream their last dreams before they inevitably die today. Daytime. You're ready to die. 11 beavers now. How many beavers will we end up with by the end of the day? Let's see. Yep, there's another dead beaver. You will be missed. You will all be missed. Hey, you got the day off, buddy. You don't need to work anymore. In fact, none of you have jobs anymore. Just give up. You all have the day off. Only one that doesn't have a day off is our water pump guy who hasn't produced a drop of water in days. So, yeah. Oh, you don't need to work here, don't worry. There's no wood to cut. My beaver friends. Alright, who's next to die? You? Still got 10 beavers. What an awful way for it to end, too. Our first bad tide. A very bad tide indeed. Oh, we also have people working here in the district. Oh. Alright, 6 beavers left. I feel like they're like, he's going to work here, but he's not doing anything. I don't know why. Like, is it just not able to do anything now? Or is he just so dehydrated he doesn't care? Alright, last beaver. Alright, Teshi. Are you gonna be the one that saves us? No. Folktales meant the sad fate of their human predecessors. This is the end. When you fail to use nature's gifts, it takes them back. One final look. Alright, so this was our moderately successful attempt to survive in hard mode. We did great, considering the circumstances, but we obviously need to build this medium water tank way sooner. And probably build a lot of them, because this multi-day bad tide thing is absolutely atrocious. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to do about the bad tides going forward. I'll look it up, see what I could have done there differently. But until then, yeah, give this another shot next time. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.